professional workflow. All right. How does that work? For that, there is another presentation for me. Before going ahead, tell me in the chat, should you rely completely on AI for your story building? What do you guys think? Should you rely completely on AI for your story building? No, right? Absolutely not. That was the human at the center. So what time did we start the session? 2. But 2 we would have waited for a week to figure out a camera, location, how to take details. It's impossible. 40 minutes we finished everything, including coming from zero part of we didn't even have a clue about the idea. All right. So let's just get going and move ahead and build it professionally. All right. We are going to follow the same fundamental. We are now going to go from text to images, then go from images to video. Why? Because that way you have to be very specific. Tell me in the chat. I hope I know we have an intelligent audience here. Some of you are saying eye-catchy creativity. No, think of it in a way of details. When I say details, not exactly horses, but electronic horses. Not exactly Earth, but somewhere on the planet. Not exactly Earth again, some of the other galaxy. Same for this. Why all of these details? So you have to understand these details are part of my prompt. That's what got me this visual. If I would have just typed Mahabharata, it wouldn't have come. So how do you do that? All right, how do you do that? There is a way to do it. Right? This is called as the master prompt. Now all of the folks have their own way to do it. Since you've come for my session, it's my duty to tell you how I do it. All right. You feel free to make your own way. But if you want to start off like this, it's much easier for you. All right. So this is called as the master prompt, where you add the emotional tone, you add the visual reference. When I say emotional tone, meaning inspiring, mythical, thrilling. When it comes to visual references, some of the movies that you have seen, subject, which means what do you see in that visual? When it comes to us as Dabbawalas, what do you see as the Dabbawalas doing? Then composition. What do you see the composition as? Is the Dabbawala carrying the Dabba from someone? Is the Dabbawala dropping the Dabba to someone? Or we just see a wide visual of Mumbai and some Dabbawala networks going on? All of these is called as the composition. Lighting meaning, is it in the morning? Is it in the afternoon? Is it in the evening? Or is it in the night? All right. So that is the lighting. And camera settings. For professionals, we put in specific cameras like IMAX camera, or for example, I use the red camera with Cook lenses. All of those technical details can come in, but don't need to stress about it. You type in film camera, it will give you a film output. Film camera just has nice texture and grain to it. All right. So that is how you need to build the master prompt. Now I'm going to open the chat up, and you guys will tell me exactly what can be the master prompt. Just a second, I'll quickly again present the screen. All right. So tell me in the chat, what can be the emotional tone? Inspiring? Inspiring. This is for the Dabba network we are doing. It's not thriller at all. Warm. Good. Then we have happy. Nostalgic is also good. All right. All right. Upbeat. That's also good. That's fine. All right. Visual, like, what other visuals do you see? Have you seen Stanley Ka Dabba? No. What other movie with Irfan Khan was there? It was a great movie. Tell me. Lunchbox. You're like, Lunchbox. Then what else? Mumbai Dabba Cartel. Then we have Slumdog Millionaire. Yeah, you can put Slumdog Millionaire. I don't agree with the movie, but the LLM or the image generators know this movie, so they'll definitely get it. They might not know Lunchbox or Dabba Cartel. They'll definitely know Slumdog Millionaire. So yeah, this is good enough.